Good morning, Kingsley community. Pastor Colleen Wehrman here, coming to you with another daily devotion for Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. Bob Goff, Live in Grace, Walk in Love. Day 103. God can't add beautiful things to our hearts if there's no room in our lives. Isaiah 43:18 through 19. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Again, Isaiah 43:18 through 19. Bob writes, it's a little alarming to do an inventory of all your stuff when it comes time to move. We think it's going to be a breeze and then open a closet to find stacks of high school yearbooks piled on top of boxes with 20-year-old bank statements. Then we rediscover attic storage we have forgotten about, packed tight with broken lamps, old tennis shoes, picture frames, and pool cues for a pool table we don't even own. How do we acquire so much stuff without our awareness? To push back against my hoarder tendencies, every time I move, I give away as much as I can and vow to keep space open for more beautiful things to be added. If we want to make room for beautiful things to be added out of our lives, we have to get rid of some of the old stuff. This doesn't just apply to physical things. It applies to the hurts and memories we collect over time. Just like our closets fill up, our schedules slowly fill up with every yes we give. It's all stuff. It's hard to say no. It's like drowning in chocolate. Even when our time is packed with great people and opportunities, we have got to learn how to pump the brakes and make some room. The sweetest moments in life happen unannounced. They're long drives down country roads in autumn or hikes that leave room for exploration. They're quiet evenings with people you love, when you can sit together in silence and still feel heard. God can't add anything beautiful to our hearts if there's no room in our lives. What will you quit so you can get some rest? You'll never regret making space for the treasures you've been too busy to cherish. What do you need to let go of so you can make more space for what's truly good and beautiful? So again, they're talking about letting go of the past. Isaiah speaks to this. I'm doing a new thing, and so we know the prophet Isaiah spoke about and prophesied about the coming Messiah, hundreds and hundreds of years before Jesus was ever born. And so it talks about holding on to the past. So what are some things in the past that you're holding on to where God can't make any more? You're so filled up with things from the past that you don't have any room for anything new that God has in store for you. So if you're holding on to a past grudge, that's what our sermon series is all about, forgiving others that have harmed us. Forgiving ourselves is what we're going to talk about this Sunday. And so what are you holding on to that you need to get rid of? Isaiah speaks that there's new things coming, but these new things are coming, but you don't have any room in your heart for it. So you're still holding on to those old things, those things from the past. So let's follow the advice of Christ. Don't worry about tomorrow. Quit holding on to stuff from the past. I'm doing new things every day. The new thing Jesus did was not just the cross. The new things Christ does springs up every single day in our lives. It's just we don't have any room for it because we're holding on to those past things that we can't do anything about. So, advice today, take a look at your heart, see what you've holding on to in the past that's still there. Try to let it go. Forgive yourself, forgive God, forgive that person that harmed you. Because remember, forgiveness is about freedom for us. And wait for God to fill up something new and exciting in your heart. So get rid of that. If you have a tendency to be a hoarder, if you have a tendency to store physical things, lots and lots of it, a lot of times people that are hoarders or people that store up a lot of physical things have something in their heart that is weighing them down that they haven't forgiven somebody for. So take a deep look, ask God to show you, and then get rid of it so that you have room for something new God has planned in your life. I hope this was helpful for you today. I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a good day.